Thanks, Rob. Hey, this is great. I try to stay young, though. Anybody here into yoga? Let's hear it by applause. Yeah, I figured so. This is almost North Scottsdale. What do you expect? And who's clapping back there? Your name, ma'am? Nafia? Namaste. Now, for the rest of you, that's yoga talk for howdy, partner. I know about this yoga stuff because last summer I took a trip to the East Coast and took some yoga on Hatteras Island for the view of the ocean. Oh, come on now. Well, the first class was inside with the lights out. So much for that view. I did learn what it was like to be a human pretzel. Heather, our instructor, told us, just relax. Well, she had us holding the 2x4. Yeah, I understand. Us yoga types call that the plank position. That's like me telling you to relax while you're trying to figure out how to answer the question. Do you know why I stopped you? Or the second class was, oh no, that wasn't the hardest. The hardest for me was the doggy style. Come on, us yoga types call that the downward facing dog. Because they haven't yet invented the Gangnam style. I called it arms torture. That wasn't all I had to hold. I had a determined methane bubble that desperately wanted to reach the atmosphere. You people know what that is. You call that a fart. Well, with some concerted effort, I was able to hold it. Not the doggy style. Well, after the second class, Heather came around and used some smelly stuff to massage my head. This one. She's the one that got it. I just hope she didn't mess up my hair. That was a joke. Because this hair is a joke. What should be growing out on top is growing out my ears. Well, our host, Rob Mabey, says, yeah, well, it keeps the bugs in with all the crazies. My idea is it keeps the bugs out. Well, the fourth class was kind of different. Fourth class was yoga by the beach. And there was the Atlantic Ocean. But I was toward the back and couldn't see it through all the young distractions in containers of shapely spandex. So much for that view. Well, sometimes you get what you want, and it's not always good. The sixth class was yoga by the beach. No, the sixth class we were asked to look at our navels. That was the view. Shape up, Lou. I wasn't the only one with a pesky methane bubble. Someone let one escape, and it was one of those minimal displacement, extended duration, high amplitude expulsions. Frequency modulated. No engineers in here, but that's all right. Well, I started to laugh until I realized I was the only one. And that's when I realized in yoga, you gotta know when to hold 'em. Hey, you're a great group, and I was on Hatteras Island kiteboarding. Now, kiteboarding is where you find a huge kite while it's pulling you on a surfboard or a wakeboard. And my friend Tim and I would do kiteboarding. When there wasn't enough wind to kiteboard, we'd do stand-up paddleboarding. That's SUP, S-U-P, as opposed to what I do up here, suck. Well, what you laughing for? That's stand-up comedy. Hey, you folks are great. I always enjoy it here. Thanks for coming out. I'm Arizona.
Started with the whisper, and that was when I kissed her. And then she
Arizona Lou, everybody.